The Delhi government's recent notification on the proactive winter air quality management framework has evoked mixed reactions from environmental experts. While some experts welcome the framework, others argue that the plan does little to tackle the primary drivers of air pollution. The framework aims at structured and timely implementation of anti-pollution measures even before the air quality begins to deteriorate during the colder months. Those welcoming the framework say that formalizing anti-pollution measures in advance may improve compliance and help avoid last-minute emergency announcements.
Most of the measures which have been suggested were already implemented. Obviously, the way they were implemented was fragmented, and only after announcements or somebody from the political landscape stepping in and announcing that from tomorrow onwards these measures will be implemented. Now, what this does is that it stipulates that period when some of these measures will continuously be in place, and no political leader or a minister will need to come out and say that from tomorrow the parking fee will be doubled or something like that. So from that perspective, it is a good thing that such measures which had been announced a couple of months back as well, and now they have been re-announced in a notified form, will give people or the polluters a little heads up in terms of the time they have in their hand, so that they can prepare for their alternatives slightly better.
Some other experts remain skeptical. They stress that the focus needs to shift towards reducing emissions at the source in order to be effective.
A bad plan is just a bad plan. Whether it's announced 4 months in advance or 4 years in advance, it lacks teeth. We know the sources of emissions in those months. We are not attacking those sources of emissions. And it's really sad whether it's Delhi or whether it's the National Clean Air Program. The entire focus is on solving the problem of dust. Dust has never killed anyone, and dust will never kill anyone. So I don't understand why we're not focusing on nanoparticles. We are moving the bogey from diesel and petrol and kerosene to natural gas, which is a smarter fuel. Well, let me tell you, the emissions from these smarter pollutants are also smaller and nano and get into our bloodstream faster. Why are we not measuring PM1? Why are we not measuring PM.5?
However, there is broad agreement among experts that strict implementation and sustained enforcement will be crucial to achieving meaningful results. The focus, they say, must remain on measurable improvements in air quality.